Okay, this video is for my family and anybody among the Amish who are interested in this sort of subject. This is ftdna.com showing what they deem as my ancestry. Okay, now as you can see here, they show 5% Sephardic Jew. Now, they claim to be the only major DNA website that actually does DNA tests exclusively with Sephardic Jew, and I tend to agree with them because Ancestry.com doesn't show any Jew at all in my ancestry, but ftdna.com does, and Ancestry.com, they only say European Jewish. All right, and so where did these Sephardic Jews in my ancestry, where were they living? Let's find out. Oh, look, Spain. They were in the Iberian Peninsula, Spain. And so the rest of them, now just watch this very carefully and remember this very carefully because I'm going to get to something in gedmatch.com. So they have the rest of them, and I will put this cursor right here. Where is this thing at? Right there. Okay. Now we will go back again and look. And you see that the rest, European, goes from Greece all the way to Great Britain. Now, the Great Britain people, whom they were people who disagreed with the Church of England, who were chased out of the Church of England and forced to go into the Netherlands, okay? And they integrated with the Anabaptists in the Netherlands. But what about these Greeks? Where did that come from? Well, Joel 3, verse 6. Joel 3, verse 6. Now, look at it carefully. It says, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Greeks, that you might remove them far from their border. Okay? Interesting, isn't it? Now, let's go to gedmatch.com. Take a look at this. Now, here's what they're showing. West Mediterranean, 15%. What's West Mediterranean? That would be the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, they're showing that I have 3.35 Ashkenazi Jew, whereas the other websites showed none. However, FTDNA did acknowledge, going back to about 6 generations, there were some Ashkenazi Jews, but they don't show percentage, okay? So if you add 3.35% Ashkenazi Jew to 5% Sephardic Jew, you come up with 8.35% Jewish altogether. But take a look at this. West Asian. That's 3.37%. East Mediterranean. These are same locations. East Mediterranean. 10.27%. Now, East Mediterranean is basically in the area of Turkey, which was once Greece, Eastern North Africa, and Syria, Israel, Egypt, etc., Lebanon, and all that. Okay, you get it? So, what I have concluded is that if you add those all together, you come up with around 21% not European, but from East Mediterranean to the Middle East, you see. So, to the Amish, who think you're German, you also need to remember that much of your bloodline actually also comes from Great Britain as you see in back in ftna.com, when I click this, that it goes from Greece to Britain. You see. So once again, I hope this is helpful to everyone, especially among the Amish. You are not who you think you are. Not quite, at least.